back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you all how I personally do my edges and how I get them to stay all day. I know everybody has their own way of doing edges. This is just how I do my edges. I'm just going to go ahead and be honest. I cheat just a little bit. I relax my edges. Sorry. Like, the rest of my hair is natural, but my edges have a relaxer. I feel so bad, but yeah, girl, I couldn't do it. That's just my personal preference. Obviously, if you don't really want to relax your edges, don't. Like, you don't need to relax your edges to get your edges to stay all day. You don't need to relax your edges to have them looking nice. That is just my personal preference. Freaking lawnmower. I'm sorry, I hope you can't hear the lawnmower in the background, but I'm going to keep recording anyway. So anyways, if you want to see how I do my edges, you got to keep on watching. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button. Okay, so just jumping right in, these are what I use on my edges. Murray's Edge Wax and this green Eco Styler gel. But since I did just get a relaxer like 2 weeks ago, I don't need both of these. So for right now, I'm just going to be using the Eco Styler gel. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I take a wet toothbrush and I brush. I always start with the middle for some reason, because just how my hairline is, it's just easier for me to start with the middle and then work my way to the sides. But I brush my hair down and then I use my finger to create like a swoop, and then I use the brush to kind of like curve my hair, and I just swoop it back up into my hairline like that. And then when I get to the sides, I brush in like a forward motion, and then I swoop this to the side, swoop it back, brush this down, use my finger to kind of create the space where I want my swoop to be. It kind of like holds it in place, because if I were to just take my toothbrush and try to swoop it, you see it doesn't stay. Like, if I just take my toothbrush, it doesn't make the design that I want. So that's why holding your finger in place, like brushing it, putting your finger here, and then swooping it back helps it stay in place. That's why your finger is important. I'm going to show you that again. So if I were to just take my normal toothbrush and just swoop without my finger, you see it doesn't really stay. So that's why you need to brush it down, take your finger, and use your finger to hold the place of where you want your swoops to be. Just like that. And now I'm just going to go back in with the gel and really design like how I want my edges. And I'm just going to put a little bit on the toothbrush, and then I just put the access from my finger onto the swoop. And now I'm just going to go in here and just clean it up. And we're just going to swoop this up like that. We're going to pin this down, and then we're just going to swoop this one back. Now, depending how I feel, sometimes I'll do like 3 swoops on a side, but today I don't really feel like doing 3 swoops, so I'm just going to do 2. And then I'm going to brush it back into my hair. And so now that this part of my edges is how I want it to be, I'm going to go ahead and do these sideburns here. I guess it's sideburns, but for this part I'm going to use this tool, and I'm going to put some gel on here and just rub it. And first I do mine like by brushing them straight down with the gel first, and then I take this and I kind of go in like that. And then wrap it around with my finger. And then I bring that down and I bring it back around. And I'm gonna do it to this side. I gel it straight down. And then I create like a curve with the pick. And then I use my finger again to hold the place, and I drag the hair how I want it, and I drag it like into a circle. Okay, And so now the next important step for me for getting my edges to lay all day is this here. You gotta lay your edges with this. So let me zoom out. So I see a lot of people, they lay their edges with a scarf, but honestly, a scarf don't do nothing for my edges, baby. Like, I need something that's gonna hold these guys down. So this is actually a stocking, you know, like the thick stockings, this thick material. I use this to wrap my edges because to me, it just lays them flatter than a scarf ever could. Especially like those silk scarves, like that don't do nothing for me. Like, I need something that's gonna hold these guys down in place how they need to be. So I just take this and I lay it flat, and sorry, it got stuff on it, like gel on it, and I just wrap it like this and tie it in the back. Like, sometimes I do this like before I do my hair. So I'll do my makeup, and then I'll do my edges, and then I'll lay them, and then I'll go in and do my hair, and then whenever my hair is done, I'll go and take this off. But it's been about 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna go ahead and unwrap this, and look. And I can make them a little more neater. That's it for this video. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and I'm about to go. Adios, till next time.
I've been in the dugout, looking for a way out. You know, just taking it slow.